Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Rabbi zidni ilma, Rabbi shrah li sadri wa yassir li amri wahlul 'uqdatan min lisani yafqahu qawli. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim, guys. So today we will be doing February March 2024 0580 paper 22. I think no one has uploaded this past paper as of yet. So do make sure to watch this video before you guys attempt your exams. Before I start, all revenue generated will be donated to Palestine, inshallah. So please do make sure to like, subscribe and share my channel. So let's start now. So the first question says a night bus runs from 2150 to 0518 the next day. Work out the numbers of hours and minutes the night bus runs. So guys, first of all, what you need to do, write 2150, all right? 2150 to 22, all right? This is just 10 minutes. So just write 10 minutes. Then from all the way till 22, go up till 0500, which means 23, 24, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. How many hours is this? This is 7 hours. Alright, 7 hours. And then from 0500, go up the way all till 0518. So this is just 18 minutes. All right, so this means your total journey, the time for the total journey is 7 hours and how many minutes? 10 minutes plus 18 minutes, which is 28 minutes. So 7 hours 28 minutes. This is the easiest way to do this topic. All right, moving on to the next question, question number 2. This is just 1 mark. Take out your calculator and do under root 5.76, then you add plus 2.8, just do cube, okay, my bad, and you guys get 24.352. 24.352. Next question, question 3 says simplify. So guys, 4m minus m plus 7k plus 3k. Alright, so 4m minus m is 3m, 7k plus 3k is 10k. So it's 3m plus 10k. Hope you guys understand this. Now, question number 4. Whenever you guys see such questions, don't get, scared. These are very easy. Just read the question twice. It says, the diagram shows the net of a cuboid with its base shaded. The base is shaded, we underline this. The length of the cuboid is 10. The width is 4. The height is 5. Alright, now it says write down the values of A, B, C and D. Okay. Now look, the cuboid is 10 centimeters. The length is 10, which means this thing is 10. This is also 10. This side is also 10. Okay, then it says that the width is 4. Width is this thing, see, this is 4. All right, this is also 4. And then it says that the height is 5. This is the height of the cuboid. Okay, so this is 5. So we wrote down the values of A, B, C, D. Sorry, now we have to write down the value of A. So look, A is going to be what? A is 4 multiplied by 2 plus 10. So A is 18. How did I get that? This side is 4. This side is also 4. Alright. So this is 18. I wrote 18 over here. In the next question, we have to find the value of B. We already know the value of B. B is 10. So we wrote 10. Then we need to find the value of C. We already know C. C is 4. We wrote 4. Then we need to find the value of D. D is actually your width plus your height. Alright, width plus height, which means 5 plus 4. So D is 9. Alright guys. Next we are on question number 5. It says that there are 20 cars in a car park and 3 of the cars are blue. James wants to draw a pie chart to show this information. Find the angle of sector for the blue cars. Now don't get confused. How many blue cars? Basically there are 20 cars and 3 are blue. So they are blue cars upon total cars. And since the question says that James want to show a pie chart is this thing. It's always 360 degrees. So we will multiply this with 360. So how many blue cars do you have? 3. How many total cars do you have? 20. Multiply that with 360. You get 54 degrees. So do not forget to write degrees. Then it says that one of the 20 cars is picked at random. Find the probability that the car is not blue, guys. So look, what's the probability of a blue car? 3 upon 20. So if I want to find the car that is not blue, I will do 1 minus 3 upon 20. Do you know why? Because 1 is total probability. Alright, so I will subtract total probability from the probability of blue cars only. So I will get all the other cars, which is 17 upon 20. Those who of you can't do it, just use a calculator, guys. Don't stress out. So question number 6, let me zoom out. Now it says, write the column vector AB. Okay, so look, AB basically means, first of all, let's label the point B. It's negative 3, comma 4. Let's label the point A. It's how much? It's 7, comma 1. AB actually means OB minus OA. Okay, so OB is negative 3, 4, subtracted from OA, 7, 1, which turns out to be negative 10 and 3. This is your answer, guys. So negative 10 and 3. Okay, question number 7. So far the pace is good. We are on the 7 questions with almost just 7 minutes. It says, as the temperature increases, the number of people who go to the swimming pool increases. So temperature increase, swimming pool people increase. What type of correlation is this? Since both are increasing, it's positive. Okay, guys. Then we have question number 8. It says that the nth term of a sequence is n square minus 3. Find the first 3 terms of this sequence. So look, basically first term, it means that in place of n you will write 1. 1 square minus 3, which is 1 minus 3 minus 2. Then the second term, you will put 2 in place of n, 2 square minus 3, which means 2 square is 4, 4 minus 3, which is positive 1. Then you will find the third term, which is 3 square minus 3, which means 9 minus 3, which is 6. So minus 2 plus 1 plus 6. Okay, guys. Now next question says that these are the first 5 terms of a sequence. Okay, find the nth term. So if you look at the difference between the first 2 terms is 2, then it's how much? 6, then it's how much is this? My math is getting weak. 18? Yeah, I guess so. I hope so, because I don't remember. Anyways, the difference is not the same. Alright, so this means that this is not arithmetic progression. But if you see, if I do 1 multiplied by 3, that's 3. If I do 3 multiplied by 3, that's 9. If I do 9 multiplied by 3, that's 27. If I do 27 multiplied by 3, that's 81. So this is geometric progression, which means GP, because we are multiplying with the same number. The formula for geometric progression is A multiplied by R raised to power n minus 1. A is the first term, A is 1. R is the ratio, R is 3. So this becomes 1 multiplied by 3 raised to power n minus 1. This becomes 3 raised to power n minus 1. So 3 raised to power n minus 1. Okay, guys. Next question says the line y is equals to 2x minus 5 intersects the line y is equals to 3 at point P. Find the coordinates of P. Okay, how will you guys do it? Write down the equation y is equals to 2x minus 5. What's the value of y? Y is 3. So in place of y, write 3 is equals to 2x minus y. Okay. 2x is equals to 3 plus 5. 2x is equals to 8. X is equals to 8 divided by 2. X is equals to 4. So we got the value of x, which is 4. We already know the value of y, which is 3. So free 2 marks. Honestly, in this paper, nothing difficult so far. Now the diagram shows the trapezium PQRS. Calculate the area of trapezium. What's the formula for area of trapezium, guys? Half into height multiplied by side 1 plus side 2. That's the formula. So half multiplied by height. What's height? 3.8. Okay, multiply by side 1. What's side 1? 8.7 plus side 2. What's side 2? 5.3. Okay, let's take out the calculators. Do make sure you add it first, or just do it like the way I am doing it. Okay, just to make sure there are no confusions. 3.8 multiply by use bracket 8.7 plus 5.3. So this becomes 26.6. So this is your answer, guys. Next question without using a calculator. Very easy. 1 whole 1 upon 4 means that 4 will go up there and multiply. Then you will add this with the answer. So 4 ones are 4. 4 plus 1, 5. So this is 5 upon 4. Minus 5 upon 6. We already know minus 5 upon 6. Multiply this with 6. Multiply this with 4. Because we multiply with the opposite numbers. So 5 6 there is 20. How much? 30. 5 4 there is 20. And 4 multiplied by 6, that's 24. So this becomes 10 upon 24. Divide both of them by 2. 5 upon 12. So your answer is 5 upon 12. Free easy marks. They're like, in this paper, it's like as if they're giving away marks, honestly. Anyways, well, that's good for you, but some student out there is gonna raise the threshold and, make it bad for you. So what can I say? For each spin, the 3-sided spinner wheel, okay, the probability that the spinner... So look, whenever you have a question like this, in math, the data is important. When you have big questions like this, you guys read the question and become confused. So look, 3-sided spinner wheel, A, B, C. Probability that the spinner lands at C, 0.35. For each spins the spinner 40 times, calculate the time he expects the spinner to land on C. Simple. 0.35 is the chance of C coming 1 time. We want to find it by 40 times, so multiply the whole thing with 40. So this becomes, of course, I can't do this. So I will use something called a calculator. 14. While I'm doing this, I'm fasting and my stomach hurts so bad today. It's sahur time, but I won't eat anyways. A bearing of B from A is 107. So basically, if I even make it B from A like this, let's say, if I'm not using real scale, okay guys, let's say this is a bearing of B from A. So this is A, this is B, this is like 107. Now it says calculate the bearing of A from B. So basically, if I make a line like this thing is also 107, and they want you to find the bearing. Let me use a different color. They want you to find the bearing from all the way from B till this point. So we know that this side is 180 and this side is 107. So it's going to be 180 plus 107. 287, my brothers and sisters. I said sisters because if I say guys, there is somebody out there who's gonna get triggered, because that's what happened last time. So no guys, only brothers and sisters. Anyways, next question says that the train 1750 meters long is traveling at 55 km per hour. Calculate how long it will take for the whole train to completely cross a bridge that is 480 meters long. Give your answers in seconds, correct to the nearest second. Okay, first thing, write down formula. Speed is equals to distance upon time. Time is equals to distance upon speed. Okay guys, okay. Now in the question they are saying to find the time. How much is the total distance? Look, total distance is the distance of the train and the distance of the bridge as well. Okay, and you will divide this with, since this is in meters, alright, and the speed is in kilometers, you will divide your answer by 1000. Okay, because this is meters. 1 kilometer is equals to 1000 meters, and speed is in kilometers. That's why we are dividing with 1000. Okay, so this is the distance divided by speed. What is the speed? 55. So this becomes why can't I do it in brain? Anyways, do it like this, guys. The reason why I'm showing you, because most of you, for sure not most of you, and I hope not most of you, but definitely some of you won't know how to do this. So it's for this, some of you who don't know. So do make sure I'm doing this for you. Do make sure you subscribe right now. Anyways, 223 upon 5500. Okay, guys, this is in seconds. We need to give our answers in seconds. Sorry, this is in hours. We need to give our answers in seconds. Okay, because we are giving right now answer in hours. So you will now do 223 upon 5500. Quiz time. How many seconds are there in 1 hour? So look, 1 hour has 3600 seconds, because we do 60 multiplied by 60. So multiply this with 3600. So you get 8028 upon 55. So you get 145.96. You round it off, 146. Your answer is 146. Yay, 3 marks. Anyways, I hate this question, the transformation. Oh, but we will do it just for you guys. Okay, just for you guys. It says describe the single transformation that maps triangle A onto B. Since this is 2 marks, you guys need to mention 2 things. So look, have you ever guys stood in front of a mirror and imagine, look how beautiful I'm looking today? Well, that's definitely not the case, but if it makes you feel happy, do make sure you do it like that. This is a reflection. When you stand in front of a mirror, you get a reflection. This is also a reflection, but from where? We need to find the point of reflection actually, guys. So first, just write reflection. You get 1 mark. For those, like, this is how you gain marks. Now which point actually? Which point is of reflection? So if you look, if I make a line over here, it should be in the center. So look, how far is A from this line? 1, 2, 3. How far is B? 1, 2, 3. So this means reflection at the line. X is equals to -2. 2 marks for free. Then it says triangle A onto triangle C. Triangle. Look, from the question I can already see. I guess I don't have a scale, but okay, just give me 1 minute. Yeah, I got some things that I needed. Now I'm gonna show you guys. Look, whenever you have a question like this, make sure you join the lines. Okay, join them. Join and join. Have I joined them wrong? Just give me 1 minute. Okay, let me do it again. Let me join them again for you guys. You have to join the corresponding sides. Okay, so this is the corresponding side. All right, then this is the corresponding side, like this. Yeah, and then this is the corresponding side. So I guess I made a slight mistake over here. Yeah, and if I do it right, yeah. So if you look at it, all the 3 points, if I use a different color now, all the 3 points are meeting at this -3, 4. -3, -4. We have established this, all right? And as you can see that the size is getting smaller. What is happening? The size of the shape C is getting smaller. So this is enlargement actually, all right? So you will write enlargement. I hope the spelling is right. Now what is the scale factor? Because this is 3 marks, you guys need to mention 3 things. So look, how much is the height? 1, 2, 3, 4. And how much is the height for this one? 1, 2. It means this is enlargement with scale factor half, because it's getting half. Everything is getting half. And what's the center of enlargement, guys? Center is negative 3 comma 4, which I already explained. Now it says that draw the image of the triangle after rotation 90 degrees clockwise from the point 1 comma 3. Is it 1 comma 3? Clockwise from the point 1 comma 3. Okay, 1 comma 3 is actually, which is it, the 1 comma 3? Let me draw the image of triangle A after a 90 degree clockwise. Okay, so guys, in this question 1 comma 3 is this point. This is the point 1 comma 3. Now what is happening, you go all the way 1 point here. Alright, since this is a 90 degree clockwise rotation, let me make this point with the red color. This will come over here, negative 1. Then you go all the way from this point. Let's call this point A, B, C. This becomes A prime. Then you go up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So from this point you go negative 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then from this point you go 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Which means 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So this is how you guys will rotate in this question. Okay, I hope you guys understood this one. Now next question, it says, let me change the colors. Next question, it says complete the Venn diagram. Okay, so look, universal set is from 1 to 10. P is even numbers, Q is multiple of 5. So look, write P 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Write Q 5 and 10. So what's common in both? 10. 5 you will write here, then 2, 4, 6, 8. How many numbers are remaining? 1, 3, 7. Alright guys, is there any other number remaining? Yeah, 9. So make sure you guys write 9 as well. Anyways, we are done. Now the question says find the mean height. So the way to do is, first you find the middle value. Mid value, this is going to be 110. This is going to be 125. This is going to be 140. This is going to be 170. How did I do that? 100 plus 120 divided by 2, 110. I'll write it down for those of you who can understand. 100 plus 120 divided by 2, 110. Then 120 plus 130 divided by 2, 125 for all of them. Then you multiply mid value with frequencies. Okay, so 110 multiplied by 32 plus 125 multiplied by 55 plus 140 multiplied by 64 plus 170 multiplied by 49 and divided with total frequency, which is 200. Once you do that, you guys will get 138.1125. Sorry, 425, not 425, my bad. Let me erase it for you guys. So yeah, you guys can write 138.425. Next question, it says find the highest common factor. So look, for 28x5 you will do 28x5. You do 2 multiplied by 14 is 28, and then 14 can be divided into two parts, 2 multiplied by 7. So actually 28x5 means 2 square multiplied by 7, because we have 2 times 2, 2 squares multiplied by 7 multiplied by x5. Then we do 98x3. So you do 7 multiplied by 14, and then you do 7 multiplied by 2. So this is 98x3 actually means 2 multiplied by 7 square. Look, 7 is coming 2 times, multiplied by x3. So HCF would be actually highest common factor would be 2 multiplied by 7 multiplied by x3. Whichever number is less, we choose that number. So 2 is less over here, choose that. 7 is less over here, choose that. X cube is less, choose that. So it becomes 14x cube. We took 2, we chose 2, then we chose 7, and then x cube. Anyways, next question, calculate the distance traveled by the bus. So if you look at this shape, this shape is a trapezium. All right, so this whole thing, trapezium, yeah, this is a trapezium. This whole base is how much? 190. What about this side? This side is 120. How do I know? Because 140 subtracted from 20, so you get this side, and the height is, we already know, 15. So the formula is, what's the formula? Half into height multiplied by side 1 plus side 2. So this becomes half multiplied by 15, because the height is 15, multiplied by side 1, which is 190, okay, plus side 2, which is 120. So this becomes 2325. 2325. Next question, calculate the area of triangle ABC. Okay, so the formula for this question is half AB sine C, half multiplied by A, which is 4.9, multiplied by B, which is 5.6, multiplied by sine C, which is 23. So this turns out to be 5.36, guys. Okay, next question, write down the value of H. Okay, so look, this, let me zoom in, means 3 whole raised to power 1 upon 5, which is equivalent to 3h. So it's in front of you, h is equals to 1 upon 5. Then we have the next question, 4x cube raised to power cube. So you will do 4 cube multiplied by x, 3 multiplied by 3. So 4 cube is 64, 64x 9. Next question, it says y is inversely proportional to the square of x plus 3 when x is 5, y is 0.37. Find y in terms of x. So look, inversely proportional means y is equals to 1 upon k, x upon k. So y is equals to, sorry, guys, my bad, I wrote the formula wrong. It means y is equals to k upon x, inversely proportional. So y is equals to k upon, it's because it says to the square of x plus 3, so I write x plus 3 whole square. So first things first, I will use these two values to find the value of k. So 0.375 is equals to k upon x is 5 plus 3 square. So 0.375 is equals to k upon 8 square. Okay, k is equals to 0.375 multiplied by 8 square is 64. So k is equals to 24. So the question was find y in terms of x. So you will say y is equals to, what did we write? K upon x plus 3 square, right? So now you will write 24 upon x plus 3 square. Okay. Okay, so now it says sketch the diagram. So whenever sketch the graph of y is equals to cos x. So look, over here write 90, this is the wrong place actually. Over here write 90, over here write 270. So it starts with over here first, then it goes all the way down till -1. It turns, then it goes up, and like this. I have made a very horrible one. I'll do it again for you guys. Also, I just bought new microphones so that you guys have good audio quality. I spent money. Do make sure you guys subscribe my channel. Oh, again missed it. Why is my graph so pathetic? Why am I so pathetic? Not so pathetic anymore. Anyways, this should be -1. My is a bit down, so I guess you guys understand. Now, anyways, solve the equation. Cos x is equals to 0.924. So first of all, x is equals to, we will send cos over there, cos inverse 0.294. This turns out to be 72.9. So look now, where is cos positive? So look, this is add sugar to coffee. So over here value of x is 72.9, and then if we go all the way up till here, it's actually 360 minus 72.9, because this angle is 72.9. We will subtract it from 360, which is 287.1. so this is going to be your answer. Next question, x square minus 16x plus a can be written in this form. Okay, we will write it for you, no problem. X square plus x square, okay, minus 16x plus a. Okay, now what we will do, first and foremost, this means it's in the form, which form? X square plus bx plus b square. Now most of you are confused, oh, where did this come from? Well, I just expanded this. Look, x plus b square basically means x plus b multiplied by x plus b, which means x square plus xb plus xb again plus b square. So x square plus 2xb plus b square. So yes, so this is 2xb. Now I have written both of them. So if you look at the question, I'll do it like this: x square minus 16x plus a is equals to x square plus 2bx plus b square. So look, minus 16 is equals to 2b, b is equals to negative 16 upon 2, b is equals to negative 8. Alright, so we got the value of b, negative 8. Now a is equals to b square. So a is equals to negative 8 square, a is equals to 64. So that's how we got the value of a. Is this the last question? Oh, no, not last, but still, alhamdulillah. Next question, it says a bag contains 2 green buttons, 5 red buttons, 6 blue buttons, 2 buttons are taken at random. Okay, so look, total buttons are how many? 2 plus 5 plus 6. Quick math, so that's 13. Total buttons. Quick maths, 13. 2 buttons are taken at random from the bag without replacement. It means you do not put the buttons inside. Calculate the probability that the 2 buttons are different colors. So look, for example, you can take, you guys can take, let's say, green button. Calculate the probability that 2 buttons are different colors. You guys can take a bag contains 2 green buttons, 5 red buttons. So the best way to do this question is actually, it says calculate the probability that the 2 buttons are different colors. So look, total probability is 1. Subtract it from the probability of getting same colored buttons. Getting same colored buttons. Why? Because the question says calculate the probability that the 2 buttons are different colors. So if I subtract 1 from the probability of getting same colored buttons, I will find 2 buttons that are different colored. So I will do 1 minus, first I will do green. So first button is green, second button is green. If I choose a green button, alright, total buttons will become 12 and green button will become 1. Plus the probability of getting red button. So look, if I choose green button first, the probability of getting a green button is 2 upon 13. But if I take a green button out, how many green buttons are remaining? Only 1. And total buttons how many? 12. Again, if I choose this is green, plus probability of getting a red button. So red buttons are 5 out of how many? 13. If I choose a red button, there will be 4 red buttons left out of how many red buttons? 12. Plus probability of getting a blue button. How many blue buttons are this? 6 upon 13. Multiply by, if I take a blue button, how many blue buttons are remaining? 5. How many total buttons? 12. Alright, solve this whole thing, subtract it from 1 and you will get 2 upon 3 as your answer, guys. Okay, make sure to do the working. Next question. It says A is the point 6, 1, B is the point 2, find the equation of perpendicular bisector. Okay. First you will find gradient of point AB. Write A 6, 1, B 2, 7. x1 y1 x2 y2. M is equals to y2 minus y1 upon x2 minus x1. 7, y2 is 7, y1 is 1 divided by x2. My own handwriting is pathetic, I realize, sorry. 2 minus x1 is 6. Okay. So this becomes how much, guys? Negative 3 upon 2. Now we will find the equation of AB, which is y is equals to mx plus c. I will choose the point 6 comma 1. I already have the gradient negative 3 upon 2. So I will write, what will I write now? It says find the equation of the perpendicular bisector of AB. Okay, we don't need to find the equation of this because the question is saying find the equation of the perpendicular bisector of AB. So in order to find the perpendicular bisector, we need to find the gradient of the perpendicular line, which means m1 multiplied by m2 is equals to negative 1. So m1 multiplied by negative 3 upon 2 is equals to negative 1. m1 is equals to negative 2 upon negative 3. So gradient of perpendicular line is 2 upon 3. Okay. Now it says find the equation of the perpendicular bisector. In order for this, we need to find the midpoint of what? Of AB. Formula for midpoint is x1 plus x2 upon 2 comma y1 plus y2 upon 2. So this becomes 6 plus 2 upon 2 because 6 plus 2 upon 2 comma y1 is 1 plus 7 upon 2. This becomes 8 upon 2 comma 8 upon 2. So this becomes what, guys? 4 comma 4. I now have the coordinates. Alright, I now have the gradient. What are the two things we need to find the equation of a line? Coordinates and gradient. Gradient is 2 upon 3. Coordinates are 4 comma 4. Equation is y is equals to mx plus c. Y is 4 is equals to 2 upon 3. X is 4 plus c. Okay. 4 is equals to 2 4s are 8. 8 upon 3 plus c. C is equals to 4 minus 8 upon 3. C is equals to 4 upon 3. So the equation of the line is y is equals to m, which is 2 upon 3 x plus c. C is how much? 4 upon 3. So I hope you guys understood this paper. If not, if you guys don't understand this question, let me know. I will share some videos of mine with you, alright, so that you guys can understand it better. We are finished with this paper. Please do make sure to like, subscribe and share my channel. Thank you so much. Assalamu alaikum, and may you all have very good grades. Bye bye.